Hey guys, how's it going? It's 58 here, and tonight I'm going to check out the official pilot for The Art of Murders, a new indie animated series created by Choc Chip Animation Studios. Now, this is a video I've actually been anticipating to do for you guys for a while. You see, I first found this animation back about a week ago when it first premiered, but I wasn't able to find the time to do reaction video for it because of personal issues I mentioned in one of my more recent videos. But now I'm finding the time to do reaction videos again. I look forward to finally doing this one for you guys. Now, I actually skimmed through this video already around when I first found it, but not too far into it, to avoid spoiler reasons. But the show primarily focuses on a group of characters this girl sketched in her sketchbook, and apparently they come to life at night when she's sleeping, or at least when she's out of the room, albeit a situation similar to that Toy Story. Basically, these are characters from franchises she likes, and they're able to actually interact with each other. Albeit it's kind of like a crossover thing when you think about it, because these characters are different art styles, they're all from different shows and movies. That's something I really, really enjoy, because I really love crossovers. Like Mario Rabbids, that's one of my all-time favorites, because I love the animation, I loved all the characters, the cutscenes, the story. I mean, I know people say Endgame is the most ambitious crossover of all time, but there's some good ones too that are more on a lower level. But yeah, Mario Rabbids was like a huge inspiration for me for some of my major projects, which I will not mention at this time. But either way, this show kind of has like a crossover thing going on, and I'm really excited for it. Now, thanks to spoilers from some analysis videos that have appeared on my YouTube homepage, apparently a new original character that this girl developed ends up getting murdered, albeit the title of the series. So the characters work together to figure out who done it. Pun not intended. Anyway, I really don't know what to expect from this. I only seen like the first couple minutes of it, but either way, I look forward to finally watching this show with you guys. So let's jump right in and see what it has to offer us. And click.
What an impossible puzzle. You see, nobody wants to come clean. I'll track every route, every hint, every lead. Mystery.
Princess Story, Explore Time. That's pretty good.
One thing is certain.
Lizzie Freeman. I know I heard that name before.
One thing.
I like the Funko Pops.
Yeah. One thing is certain, one can clearly see that someone in this room has murdered OC. And I'm taking over this investigation.
Sketchbook 1 instead of episode 1. Pretty good.
You gotta practice your sword skills, Sosuke. Otherwise, you'll fall behind at the ninja school. And Princess Almond Blossom, this dress looks so good on you.
It's already 10 o'clock. Time to put the sketchbook away and get to bed. You have school tomorrow.
Okay, Mom. Sorry I couldn't get it right. Hands are so hard. Guess we'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah, that is true. It's not always easy to draw hands.
Thanks for being my friends again today, everyone.
Hey, look on their bed. That's like a plush of a Toro. I think that's his name. Yeah, you know, the Ghibli movie, Ghibli character.
Hi, soy sauce. Pip is sleeping so soundly.
Yeah, that's really cool. Come to life off the page.
Look at this amazing dress. Pip is becoming such a talented artist.
And I've got a giant cupcake!
You know, this dress was designed exclusively for my movie sequel. Do you have any idea how many more dolls they sold just because of this new dress? It was marketing genius.
You know, that actually is pretty accurate. A lot of people will buy the same toy again just to get like a new like accessory, new dress, you know, that sort of thing.
Those new 3D animated princesses need ice powers or fire powers to show off their strength. But I'll do it with my business skills.
That's true. Okay, we have a princess, we have a cartoon character, and we have a manga character. Anime. That's pretty good.
Do you ever think we should learn Japanese so we can understand what Sosuke's saying? What if it's something really important?
Yeah.
She's learning Japanese, you know. Maybe she wants to watch Sosuke's show without subtitles.
I bet it's because she wants to be an animator in Japan. Did you hear she got an art award in school?
Well, it's no surprise. Pip is so talented.
さすがピップ様。もしかしたら漫画家を目指してる可能性だってあるぞ。
A mangaka. I'm guessing that's a manga artist.
Last one to wake up as usual, huh, Giorgio?
Well, beautiful specimens like myself need their beauty sleep. I'm not the most popular route in the PG-13 dating sim, ace romance detective, crimes of passion, for nothing, you know.
I can't believe Pip actually chose your route.
When? You're getting cupcake crumbs all over my hot figurine. Please.
Hop figure instead of pop. That's pretty good.
Near your own figurine.
Hey, I don't want to risk messing up my hot figure. Pip saved up her allowance for 2 weeks to buy it. And besides...
Wait, who else is waking up? I wasn't the last one.
1, 2, 3, 4. But we're all here.
Wait, could it be? Pip has drawn another character?
Honey soy sauce! A new character? We haven't had one in ages.
Hey, you know, they're pretty loud. Like, I'm surprised they're not waking up the kid, actually.
ピップ様は最近始まった約束のフォーエバーランドってアニメを見始めたって言ってた。It better not be that prosecutor Ledgeworth. He's my biggest competition in the video game industry. Pip switched to being a Comcap fangirl?
Whoever it is, it doesn't look like they know how to get out of the sketchbook.
I mean, they are pretty new to it, so.
What the fluff? He has
Oh my god, I hate Fairyland reference.
漫画の世界から来たのか
What the fluff?
このフォーエバーランドのアニメが原作と違いすぎて、ピップ様が怒って漫画に切り替えたとか Oh, thank goodness it's not Ledgeworth. I mean, welcome to Pip's sketchbook, young man. What's your name?
My name? You know, like, what are you from? Are you from a film?
a TV show?
アニメか A PG but sexy video game?
Okay.
I don't think I'm from any of those.
Don't tell me. He's an original character!
Honey soy sauce. Our Pip is all grown up and drawing her first original character.
That's a pretty huge step when you think about it.
Character. Aha! His name shall be OC then. OC for original character.
Oh, see? Huh. I like it.
惜しい。それはいい。
Okay. OC. My first name.
But I guess Pip didn't finish drawing you yet, did she?
No matter. We can show him the ropes without an arm. Young man, we as Pip's most favorite characters
She draws us all the time.
welcome you to Pip's sketchbook.
Wow. You're Pip's favorite characters? Uh-huh. She collected those hot figurines of us too. That's proof we're her favorites. Those statues are called hop figures?
That's right. Having your series made into a hop is the biggest honor a franchise can get in the human world.
That's kind of true when you think about it.
Do they come to life too? Ah! Don't be silly. Toys don't come to life. That's crazy.
Ah, Toy Story. I saw them on the shelf.
Pip might buy a hop figure of me too one day?
Oh, no, dear. You don't exist as a hop figure. You're not even a real character.
Sorry, kid.
Oh,
You just don't belong with us like that.
Oh,
oh,
I see.
that's a bit harsh. I mean, it's kind of his first day.
As long as Pip continues to draw you, you'll stay alive. So, let me tell you all about your new life.
Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world of Pip's sketchbook. Where we come to life. Where we come to life every night. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world of Pip's sketchbook. And when the clock strikes midnight, we wake up each night.
Anyways, let me introduce you to our group. Hey, I'm Jojo.
Welcome, OC.
Have you heard of the dating sim? Ace romance detective, crimes of passion. Let me tell you what I'm about, cause I'm the most popular route. Ace romance detective, crimes of passion.
POC, I'm almond.
Egotistical guy, isn't he?
I may look like a typical princess, but I run my own business. I'm an entrepreneurial type of princess. And now,
Entrepreneur.
Hey, OC, nice to meet ya. I'm Lynn from an American cartoon. And did I ever mention I love cupcakes, honey soy sauce? But wait, I also love rainbow sprinkles, donuts, and chocolate ice cream. So hard to choose. Ah, honey soy sauce. Anyways, let me pass you to Sosuke. He's from a Japanese cartoon.
アニメだアニメ。いや惜しい俺は宗介。虎は死して顔を止め。人は死して名を残す。
Imagine there was a fourth wall break and they can actually see the subtitles. That would have been pretty funny to see.
Don't worry, we don't understand him either.
Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world of Pip's sketchbook. Where we come to life. Where we come to life every night. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world of Pip's sketchbook. And when the clock strikes midnight, we wake up each night. Did I just say welcome, OC? What if Pip chooses his route over me? Cause we're just fan art, we're not Pip's own creation. But I fear, what if I'm replaced? Even worse, what if I'm erased? Cause we have flaws that we're all too shy to mention.
fear I'm losing Pip's attention. Since I'm 2D, no dimension. I don't look like the new 3D princess. And OC's the new interest. And I'm drawn like an old school 2D princess.
流行りは過ぎる。みんな忘れる。明日はもう書いてもらえないかも。欲しいなんていない方がいい。
My cartoon's becoming dated. I was to be unrelated. And then what? What if I'm not a favorite anymore? And what if he is? He's not even a real character. What if we're not alive to see the artist Pip grows up to be?
6
Okay, so that kind of, since he gets murdered by later on, that kind of helps reveal they each kind of have a motive for it.
Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world of Pip's sketchbook. Oh, how excited I'm about this life, about this little girl who gave me life.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel so bad for that kid. Ominous music going on. Showtime.
So you're saying you just woke up like that?
Yeah, what the fluff is this wet stuff? I can't even eat this. It tastes like liquid disappointment.
I think
Is it
it's
paint
water.
thinner?
Well, what is so
Like from Epic Mickey?
covered in chocolate cake, huh?
うわケーキじゃねえ泥だ
It could be mud cake if mud cake tastes exactly like mud.
Nah, I'm pretty sure mud cake is just chocolate, buddy.
だから泥だって言ってるだろ
What's with all the racket? Some of us are trying to sleep.
But it's midnight. You guys wake up at that time.
Covered in weird stuff.
My hot figure. Ah!
Ah,
Oh, phew. It's okay. Thank goodness it's just you two who are messed up.
hey, OC could be messed up too.
Oh, yes, you're right. We should wake him up and check. Maybe the poor dear is stuck in the pages again.
Oh. That makes sense.
Could this have happened?
くっそエビ兄ちゃんの次は惜しいこの人生という名のジェットコースターでどれだけの負傷に遭わなければいけないんだ
Yeah, that guy's gonna be funny.
Didn't. Did you?
Me? Why would you think I did this?
Well, yesterday you were talking about how you thought OC would replace you. I mean, I wouldn't blame Pip if she stopped drawing you. 2D princesses aren't exactly popular anymore.
You take that back. 2D princesses were fine before that Ice Queen came along.
Well, 2D animation was over long before the Ice Queen, and you know it!
You're a 2D character too, you know. And you were also complaining about OC yesterday. And you're covered in water. Doesn't that make you extra suspicious?
So, my show's so popular. In that case, Sosuke's the one covered in mud cake and his show's over. That makes him the most suspicious of all.
俺の番組はまだ終わってないほらまだ放送してる
What? You mean that spin-off about your son? Oh yeah!
It's still airing.
Nobody watches that.
Ah, that's kind of true too.
Everyone. If nobody wants to come forward, there's only one thing we know for sure.
One thing is certain,
Yeah.
one thing is certain, one can clearly see that someone in this room
Has murdered OC. And I'm taking over this investigation.
Wait, why are you investigating?
Because I'm a detective.
Yeah, that is true.
専門だろ
And you
Crimes
also
of passion.
know the blast. And I haven't been out of sight since. Clearly, I'm the only person here who's not a suspect.
Well, then by that
Well, I
logic,
mean, he was the first person to literally start singing about his
he could have killed
worries,
OC
so.
while everyone else was asleep.
So, who was the first person awake then? Albie was awake before me.
Sosuke was awake before me.
ウィンは俺より先に起きてたぞ
Well, from that impossible puzzle, I can see nobody wants to come clean. I'm trying to decide which route I should choose. Water route, mud route, or the princess route.
I couldn't be a suspect. Princesses are never the murderers. They're always the ones being murdered. Poisoned fruit, daggers, spinning wheels.
I mean, that is kind of true, but there are a handful of evil princesses in shows too. I mean, just look at Azula from Avatar. She's like the most infamous.
Every ending.
Yes, but
I mean, even Elsa was kind of the bad guy of the Frozen, for at least the first half of it in a way.
When Pip wakes up,
Like, she wasn't a villain, but she was an antagonist at least.
Pip will be crushed.
fine. Investigate what you want. But I'm only doing this for Pip.
For Pip.
Very good. Then let's begin.
What the? Oh no, are they about to get caught? Wait. We're halfway here. Huh.
Oh, thank goodness. It's only Weeaboo.
I actually thought it was a cat. Oh. Oh boy.
I think I just chose my first route.
To be continued in Sketchbook 2.
One thing is certain. One thing is certain. One can clearly see that someone in this room has murdered OC. One thing is certain. One thing is certain. One thing is certain. One can clearly see that someone in this room has murdered OC. What an impossible puzzle you see. Nobody wants to come clean. I'll track every route, every hint, every lead. The murderer must be revealed. One thing is certain. Yeah, one thing is certain. Yeah, one thing is certain. One can clearly see that someone in this room has murdered OC.
Oh. Okay, that was really, really good. I really hope they make more episodes. Like, that is really, really good so far. Like I said, I love the different assortment of characters that are featured in this. We have a game character, a cartoon character, a movie character, and an anime character. And then, most important piece of the puzzle is the OC character. Original character thrown into the mix. Man. Yeah, it's hard to tell who done it, but imagine if they go through all this investigation stuff and they find out that Pip actually ripped the page out because she wasn't feeling that character. Honestly, I can seriously see that happening, to be honest. So, yeah. I love how each character has their own, like, art style, their own, like... I mean, when they were singing that song, welcoming OC into the group, but then they each kind of began to worry about what this could mean for them in the future. I mean, when you think about it, people often draw their own favorite characters first to kind of get a sense of drawing before moving on to drawing their own original characters. That's usually how it works. And then once they start drawing their characters, they kind of stop drawing their favorite characters. So it is kind of cool they're tackling that idea in this. But yeah, I like how each character is kind of like a parody on what like real life shows. Like, when she's like obviously from the poster she's basically from a show called Explore Time, which is obviously a parody of Adventure Time. Like, she even had a little partner with him that resembled Jake, and her name it's literally a play off Finn, so it's pretty cool. Then Princess Salby, she's from let's see here, Princess Story. That's from from the poster alone, you can kind of see it's kind of like a Snow White parody in a way, because you can see like the evil witch and stuff with the apple. I don't really know those rom-com games or anything that Giorgio is from, but I think I kind of get the idea what he's based on in a way. And then there's I'm kind of skimming through this, just to kind of see what their names are. I'm trying to kind of figure them out, Sasuke, yeah, he's like the anime manga character. I don't really know what he's from. Honestly, a lot of anime looks kind of similar to me, aside from like some of the popular ones like Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Death Note, stuff like that. But yeah, he's from a manga. He's primarily from a show that continues through a manga, which is actually kind of another thing that I kind of like how they pointed out, because some shows, like, they continue on for several years before they finally come to an end, but then they end up getting continued in like another way, such as comics or mangas. Like Adventure Time, for example, they kind of did like a comic series for like the duration of the original show. And that kind of, like, it's not canon to the show, so that's probably why a lot of people don't really pay attention to it. But recently, though, believe it or not, they have actually been re-releasing the issues as a compendium edition, which I'm actually trying to get. I like the Adventure Time comics, but I can see why people would tend to ignore them. And then that's kind of the same with the Rick and Morty comics. People love the show, but a lot of people don't really pay attention to the comics. At least I don't think. But it's kind of funny that they Wynn kind of pointed that out, that no one pays attention to the mangas. Like after the show canceled. That was kind of a funny thing she pointed out. But yeah, I really do like how these characters, they have like their own special personality. I love how they each have an art style. I like how Princess Albi, she's clearly based on the 3D princesses, but she's drawn in like a 2D way. She kind of mentioned that earlier. That's pretty cool. I like how she's like being compared. She like compares a lot to Frozen. In a way, I think that was the first real successful 3D princess movie, aside from Tangled. Princess and the Frog was like the least, not the least, like the last 2D traditional animated princess Disney movie. So before like really transitioned over into the CGI world. So I kind of like how she kind of pointed that out. She points out that a lot of princesses are independent now. They're not just damsels in distress anymore. She's trying to do it on a different level. Like, she's like a business princess in a way, which I wouldn't have seen coming, honestly. But yeah, I can't wait to see the next episode of the show. I'm probably going to have to check out some of that merch they showed at the end of the video. But it was really good. I can't wait for episode 2. Anyway, that does it for this reaction video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Later.